Hi, good day, and welcome again to another episode of Money Melee right here at the St. Kitts Credit Union. Today we have with us Akelia Stanley. She's with our loans department and she's one of our loan officers. Akelia, welcome to the show. Glad to have you here with us.
Hi, thanks. I'm happy to be here.
Great. What are the basic requirements for our members to procure a loan?
The basic requirements for a loan are your 2 photo IDs, a recent proof of address, which can be in the form of a utility bill or bank statement, your job letter, 2 recent pay slips, and if you're self-employed, you'll have to present your business license and your income and expense sheet.
So, Akelia, there are times when our members would come and they don't have a lot of these items. Would you say that this slows them down from procuring their loans?
It can, because these are the basic information that we need in order to start your application, especially your job letter and your income and expense sheet. We get your figures from there, and those are how we do our calculations.
Now, we have different ways to apply for loans. You can make an appointment and come in person, or you can apply online. Do you think applying online is actually easier for our members?
Yes, it is, to be honest, because sometimes persons call and they might want an appointment the same week, but depending on how busy we are, they might not be able to get one until next week or the following week. Whereas if they apply online, at least the application would already be in the system, so the process is already started even before they come in.
All right, Akelia. Now, this is Christmas season is coming. A lot of our members will be coming for their loans. Let's talk about what we have to offer. So we'll start a little bit with our seed loan. Tell us about our seed starter.
Okay, the seed starter is basically for first-time borrowers, right? The age range could be about 18 years to 30 years old, and it's basically for persons who've never taken a loan before. So whether they need a small loan for personal, or they want to acquire an asset, whether get piece of land or even purchase a vehicle, that's what the seed starter is for.
So it's about getting them on track, helping them to start the right way. Great. Now we have our instant credit loan. It's a very popular loan from the SKCU. How does that work?
The instant credit, it's well known for its fast turnaround time. As you know, it's instant. Not same day instant, but instant enough. It's mostly used for personal expenses, or sometimes persons use it for any emergency or even medicals. So it can be used for anything, basically.
So we have a really good and exciting loan product in our home equity loan.
Yes.
Let's talk a little bit about what it is and what equity is all about.
Okay, so the home equity loan is basically gives homeowners a chance to acquire additional funds to do anything that they need to do, right? As you know, with a mortgage and owning a property, your property basically accumulates value each year. It doesn't depreciate, right? So because you have a mortgage for a long period of time, your property would gather equity every year, basically, right? So that equity builds up. So what persons can do with this promotion, you could come in to see how much equity you have, and you can try and get that additional funds to whether purchase a vehicle, do home renovations, buy consumer goods, anything like that.
So that's an incredible opportunity because you now have persons who own a home, they have a mortgage with us, and they can take that additional equity and they can buy a pool, they can install a helicopter pad, they could do whatever they want.
Yes.
With that equity once they have enough.
Yes.
So I think that's an amazing opportunity for our
is.
members, and we're going to try and see if we could share that with all our members so that they can take advantage of that. All right, so we have a new refinancing loan. I mean, it's popular with our members, but let's talk about it. Let's tell them what it's about.
So the refinance is also another popular one, right? Persons who have existing loans, let's say you need additional funds to do anything, whether renovations, debt consolidation, even personal expenses. Instead of taking an additional loan, you can always do a refinance. You take your existing loan back up to the original amount, and you get the difference to deal with what you have to deal with. Right? So with the refinance, you get back the same interest rate as well as the same monthly payment. So technically nothing changes.
Okay, so you're basically topping up their loan and bringing them back to where they started, putting them back in a better position. Great. So now we have something for every lifestyle. We have our Fit Your Lifestyle loan. Tell us a little bit about this popular product.
Yeah, so the Fit Your Lifestyle, from what I've seen, it's mostly used for debt consolidations, right? It's up to 200,000. So persons use it for consolidation. Instead of paying multiple loans, you combine everything together and you make one monthly payment, and it's fairly lower than what you're currently paying. So that's why persons use it as a way to start over. Right? Not start over initially, but in terms of lowering your payment, so you free up some extra funds. Or it can be used for anything else as well, even the same home renovations, consumer goods, anything.
So the good thing about this one is access. You have access to $200,000 and you can get a better interest rate than what you're currently paying on your previous loans. So we have VAT Day coming. We have everyone who wants to get a new car. Let them know how the SKCU can help them get their new car.
Okay, so the Drive Your Dream, it's for new vehicles, right? In terms of getting pre-approved, the process is still the same. You book an appointment or apply online and you get the process started. Once it's approved, we'll just hold the application until the VAT time, and then we continue the process closer to the date. Right, and also with this promotion, we have a very special interest rate, especially during the VAT time. So once you're pre-approved, you don't have to go through the whole hassle in terms of waiting. Once the VAT day comes, you just come, you get your check, and you go and purchase your vehicle.
VAT Day is going to be heavy. We want to ensure that they get their cars on time. We want to ensure that we get their financing out of the way. So good thing that we have this product for them. We have our green loan, and we are all about sustainability here at the SKCU. And we do have our members who are interested in sustainability.
Okay, well, with this green solution promotion, it helps persons acquire funds for whether the solar panels or water storage or whatever sustainable that they would like to do with their home.
With the installation of these items, does it increase the value of the home?
They can add to it, yes.
Our used car promotion is one for the books, and we have our Getting Gear used car promotion for those who cannot afford a new vehicle. Tell them a little bit about what we have.
Okay, so the Getting Gear, I think this would be very popular. Reason being, as you stated, a lot of persons need transportation, but they're not at the point where they want to get a brand new vehicle. They want something more affordable, right? So with the Getting Gear, it's the opportunity for them to get an old vehicle, right? More affordable, so they could have a lower monthly payment and still acquire an asset within the same process.
Why is it important for our members to apply early? We know it's the Christmas season, it's coming on fast. Why is it important for them to come in early and secure their loans early?
It's important to apply early to get it out the way, basically. As you know, we're going into the busy time. The appointments are going to be filled up. The loan officers' appointments are going to be filled up. So it might be harder to get in your application if you wait. So it's best to do it early, get it out of the way, get the approval. So at least when you're ready for it, you just have to come and get the funds. You don't have to be starting the process when you actually need the funds.
Okay, great. So that's going to be very easy for them. They
Yes.
come in early, they get their funds in line, and then they just wait for disbursement.
Yes.
Awesome. And thank you for staying here with us. Thank you for joining us again on Money Melee. We'd like you to continue to stick and stay with us as we go through these episodes. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Until next time, bye for now.